What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I am driving out to go check out this 53 Chevy. It's actually, I just noticed a little bit about it. It's been painted and all that, but he's not happy with it. So you already know that these nuts and bolts got to come through and check it out, because you know I might have to do it. So new merch gonna be dropping soon, so y'all stay tuned to the website, stay tuned to the links. And also, if this is your first time seeing this video, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and follow your boy. All right, here she is. She's been done all in semi-gloss black, but I can see where he said he's not happy with it. The finish of the paint is not actually good, and that look like a scratch right there. I ain't talking about nobody's work, I'm just saying. But for overall, man, this truck is very clean. This one got a 5.3 in it, I do believe. I don't know, we have to check it out and see what we got in there. Yeah, we got a 5.3 motor swap in there. I think it's sitting on the S10 chassis. Disc brakes. Everything is good on this thing. The body work is really good. I think see some areas that got missed in the body work. Got a lot of sand scratches throughout this thing. So yeah, it's definitely need a lot more work done. I see a lot of imperfections in the paint job. But one thing about flat black, you can't really tell unless you got that eye. You know, just looking at things that could have been done, has been missed. You got all these little spots. A lot of little spots, trash in it. But it's kind of inevitable on this truck, especially when you're doing flat, because you can't wet sand and buff. You can't wet sand and buff this once it's done. So of course, this all has to be re-jammed and everything. The wheels though, whew, those wheels look good up under them. Squatting very nice, not even touching. That's a nice look. Make me want to do one. Oh, we did the raised bed. Very nice. Ooh, I've been moving and grooving all day long. I just now pulled up to Dodge Chrysler Jeep. Got to grab a part. I actually did 2 estimates today. One of them I didn't record. It's an Impala 1964 SS. So it's actually coming to the shop next month. So now here at the Jeep, at the Dodge Chrysler Jeep, is picking up a part for a customer to finish their car. And then I'm gonna look at my dream car too as well while we're in here. All right, just got the bumper bracket that I needed out of the Dodge dealership. Unfortunately, they didn't have no Hellcats, no red eyes, so I couldn't see my semi-dream car. I like those cars, but I'm gonna see you guys at the shop. We got a lot of stuff to do today, including putting this bumper bracket on for a customer of a car that we did earlier. And then I gotta get back on that 73 Impala. Sorry for all of the video that got deleted. So I'm gonna give you an update on everything that's been done to the Impala. And then we're gonna start installing the rest of the dash and the center console, so we can go ahead and get that thing done today too as well. So we're gonna be moving and grooving. Got a lot of stuff to do today, only but a little time to do it. And also tomorrow we're gonna put in my transmission in my truck. If you're new to the channel, you probably don't know about my pickup truck. It's the work truck. My transmission went out probably about 4 or 5 months ago, so now I'm finally about to stick that sucker back in. It's already unbolted, ready to come out. I just need to put that thing back in. So got a lot of stuff to do. Hope you guys are having a blessed day. I hope you're being motivated and positive, and I hope you are chasing your dreams, because you only got one life to live. So go out and do it, guys. Do it by all means necessary. Don't stop for nobody. Get it in while you can. While you're here on this earth, go out and do your best and encourage others and say something nice to someone today. Just made it back to the shop, and all I gotta do now is put this piece on the car that's sitting outside. I got to go grab it. Right now in the shop, we got this Ford Focus. I think it's the stripper problem, what's wrong with it. So just doing a little mechanical work on it. Nothing to see here. So this is what everybody's been waiting on, to see the Impala. That the dash is already in. I already got the dash brackets in. So for right now, I'm gonna pause on this for a second. Let me go get the other car, and put this bracket on. And then once that bracket's on, then we'll hop on this, and then we're gonna go to town on finish building this thing up. So again, the video got deleted on doing the brackets, but I'm gonna go over and show you everything that got done on it. Here she is, a Chrysler 200. I did this car about 2 weeks ago. So I redid the front bumper and the hood on the other side. And as you can see, this big gap right here, it was missing this, which it took a while for this to come in. So this, and for the other side, it's the same clip. I got another one too as well. So that will fix this gap and everything will be pushed up like it's supposed to. So I'm not gonna do a full video on this car. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this in real quick. And then we're gonna hop back on the 73 and go ahead and go over what's been done on it. And let's go ahead and get this thing knocked out today. Okay, just like that, the bumper is complete. And so now let's go ahead and get this thing moved out of the shop, and let's go ahead and jump on the 73. And that right there, boys and girls, is the 73 Impala. We've been doing a lot of work on this thing. And if you haven't caught any other videos and you visiting for the first time, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Got the panoramic roof in, it's working, functioning. You know, I only accept the best at these nuts and bolts. Also, we got this merch on deck. Put beanie, pull over. This will be dropping real soon over on my website. So I will be posting a link to that very soon, so you can go over, grab your merch, some shirts, pullover, hat, whatever the case may be. You know, just support your boy. All right, so I got a lot of stuff done on the 73, which y'all didn't get to see because I lost all of my video that I had pre-recorded for this, and I didn't actually have a backup to save it. So now I'm just gonna have to give you a rundown of what I did. But for some of you that are not visionaries, I'm gonna have to show you what it looks like. Imagine you got an old school 73 Impala, you getting up in the inside, and that dash is gonna look modern. You gotta use your imagination. Now some of y'all ain't dreamers, but you know, might just have to wait till it's done completely. But this is what you're looking at. We're gonna have the doors on both sides, and we're gonna also do a back quarter piece too as well. So as you remember on the last video, the dash was being supported by a bucket and some odd items. Right now it is just sitting up here on the brackets that I installed a few days before. So that's what I'm gonna catch you up on, and we got a few things we're gonna do today. We're gonna actually start cutting the doors to get those lengthened for the door panels, for both of the door panels too as well. So if y'all new to this channel and y'all don't know the lingo, guys, let's get to work. All right, so now that I got my dash here, I went ahead and marked this line right here. And this is the line that I'm gonna cut off this excess material, so and then that it will fit right up against the glass. Of course, I don't have the glass in right now, but I am using this as my guide. So basically the glass is only gonna sit here and go up top, so I have room. So now I just want to put that in, so and then I'll be able to gauge exactly where everything is going to be, and then we're going to start building the brackets for it. Okay, perfect. Well, close to perfect, but got everything trimmed up. Looks real good. Left enough room for the glass to fit in right here, but as you see on this end, I'm about an 1/8 inch over, so I need to cut a little bit here in this middle part out, and then this part of that, it will be done of trimming this dash pad. So then now that's taken care of. As you see that the dash still sits in here perfectly because I just had it out. And I also put in the center console because I'm gonna get ready to mock it up and build it up to the height where I need it to be, where the center console was level. So basically now the game plan is trim the little bit up front. Then we're gonna go ahead and get this thing set in place right here, the center console, to where it needs to be, and I gotta make brackets for it. So let's go ahead and do that, and then after that, should be looking really good once I get this thing bolted in place. Now, I have a 7-inch screen that's gonna go over there and decode the digital where the speedo and stuff is gonna be at. Not gonna do that right now until it comes back from the wrap shop. So after we get this mocked up, The interior is coming out and then it's going to the wrap shop. And also I want to go ahead today too as well and cut my door panel so it would be able to fit on the door properly. And we got to get those areas filled so we can lengthen the door. But pretty much we're looking good right now. So I was thinking, since I already got the grinder out, I'm just gonna go ahead and attack the door. So we just got a small change of plans. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the door, get that cut out, get that cut in half, and then we can line up and see exactly what we need to get that thing done. Whereas I'm gonna cut it here, all the way there, so we can lengthen it there. And then of course I gotta do a fill-in piece here. And I gotta do a little cut here because when the door closed, this seam and this seam touches. So I'm gonna have to make a clearance for this and then make a fill-in piece for here to make all that look good. So let's go ahead and get this thing cut up. It's gonna look like once I level out these two so they'll be all even. I'm just gonna measure the center, and I'm probably just gonna do this off the car, so then I make sure I have it the right width, the right distance apart, and everything will line up properly. So then when I put the door panel back on, it'll fit up nicely. I still got a few little bit of trimming in the back and over in the front, so when the door closes, it'll close properly and seal properly. So pretty much just use your imagination. This is what you're gonna see. The only difference that will probably change is this will probably be all one solid piece instead of having different trim pieces. This will be one complete trim piece right here. I'm still thinking about leaving this top portion separate because I'll do like the extra added detail with the lip. So just imagine that going all the way across. The door handles gonna work like it should. All these controllers, I'm gonna utilize these controllers to roll up and down the windows because it has power windows in it, and also power locks. So definitely gonna be using the factory door panel pieces here to make that work. So I already cut the other door panel. It already ready. As soon as I get the other door unlocked, something's wrong with this jam. I can't get it open. So as far as the inside, I think for today I'm at a good stopping point to get all this done, and then to come back and get ready to start doing the fiberglassing. And I would do the mounting of the finishing the dash out off camera. And I think I'm gonna save this one. Actually, I'll show you how to mount the center console. So guys, that is it for this video. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at These Nuts and Bolts. Link is in the description below. I'm very happy with the outcome of this car. It's actually looking good. I hope y'all keeping up with the videos. This is gonna move really fast. We still got a long way to go, but we're closer than what we were before. Stay tuned to the merch. Coming soon to a website near you. So guys, like always, hit that like button and smash that subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.